everybody, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel, Smile by Holly. Oh my goodness, so today we are going to go step by step by step and make this whole mini album together. So go in, purchase this kit, it's out today, print, cut, and create mini album. I'll leave the link below. Get yours printed and cut out and we can assemble this together and I will give you all of the measurements. But look how cute. We'll just do a quick walkthrough right now to get you excited. We've got double bows right here, some popped up, some cute holly, some gold little bling. We've got a present that opens up. Isn't that fun? A picture can go in here. Right here, this pulls out, and then these little doors open. So precious. So interactive too, isn't that fun? This is a page that flips out and then flips over. So photos, journaling, notes, mementos. Then we've got this page and I've added, cute little bauble here. That opens up, little gold here. I loved bringing the gold out. I thought it was so pretty. This is just a pull-out card. Peace, love, and joy. Tucks in. So just think you could add more things to this pocket. Say, I don't know, maybe one of your children's drawings or something. Okay, that folds over, and then we've got a 3-page waterfall here. 1, 2, and 3. And this is a little tuck spot underneath that you could put something in. Okay. So cute. And then our back page is a 3-page pocket. So that pulls out. So fun. We've got a second one. And then this cute little poinsettia. And this says Christmas Memories That Last a Lifetime. And then the back of the album. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and start by building the base. Alrighty, let's go ahead and make the base for the mini album. The first thing you will need are 2 pieces that are 6.5 by 6, okay? These are going to be the inside pages. Then you're going to need 2 pages for the cover that are 6 by 6, okay? Then you will want a piece that's called the hidden hinge, and this is 1.5 by 6. 1.5 by 6. And then for our spine, you are going to want a piece that is 2.5 by 6. Now bring in your scoreboard. I've already gone ahead and scored mine, but we will do it together. So on your papers that are 6.5 by 6, on the 6.5 inch side, you want to score it at 1/2 inch. Okay, bring in your second one. On the 6.5 inch side, you want to score it at 1/2 inch. Now, what you'll want to do is turn your paper to the 6-inch side. And you want to make a score at 1/2 inch and at 5.5. Okay? If you can see, you've just made 2 little squares there, and you want to cut those out. So let's go ahead and make our score on this second page. It's at 1/2 inch and at 5.5, and you see that makes a little square. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut out those little squares. Super simple. Just cut those little squares out. What this is going to do is this is going to make a tab so our pages will fit inside the hidden hinge. So do you see that? You've cut off those 2 little squares, and this will be our little tab that will go inside of our hinge. So take your second piece, and let's just cut out those squares. This hidden hinge is just such a wonderful idea. I love how the mini albums turn out. Okay, so we've got our 2 pieces, and you see the little squares that are cut out. We'll set those aside. Now let's go ahead and bring in our spine. This is the one that is 2.5 by 6. And what we want to do is we want to score it at 1/2 inch and at 2. Okay, and then we'll fold those up. You can see that that is going to be where we will put our little hinge down inside. Okay, so this is our spine. It was scored at 1/2 inch and at 2.
Now, this is our hidden hinge, okay? This is the one that's 1.5 by 6, and you want to score it at 1/2 inch and at 1. Then you want to turn your hinge, and you want to score it at 1/2 inch and at 5.5. Okay, now these two score lines, which we just did, are just for the purpose of so that you can see where you are going to cut in between them. And let me show you what I mean. So you bring in your rotary blade and you want to cut from the 1/2 inch mark down to the 5.5 inch mark. Okay, so you would just line up your rotary blade and cut down to the 5.5. So do you see that? You would do that on the other one, and I've already cut mine, so we're just kind of going through the steps. But there you go. There is your hidden hinge. That's what it's going to look like. Is that just so simple? Okay, and then you would just take your 2 pages. Do you see this is the glue tab? And these are going to just slip down inside. So let's go ahead and do some gluing. I'm going to put glue on the underside of this tab. So I hope you're having a great day. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions on this. So I added glue to that, and I am just folding that little tab over, okay? While you're doing this, you just want to make sure that everything is lining up, because this is going to be basically your base for the mini album. So yeah, it looks good there. I'm just folding it to make sure it's lining up here and lining up here. Now take your second page and let's go ahead, slip that inside of that little slit, and then we will glue that one down. And once again, make sure your mini album stays lined up. I got that on a little bit crooked. There we go. Okay, I'll let that dry for just a minute, but as you can see, there are our 2 pages. Is that just so clever? I love it, I love it, I love it. Now we're going to take the bottom of our hidden hinge and put glue on it. And then this is just going to sit down inside our spine. So I'm just going to line that up. That will sit right in the middle. And once again, with this being your base, just make sure that everything is lining up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I love this. Isn't that just such a clever idea? Now you've got these tabs here and here, and this is where we are going to glue our 2 covers. These are the 6 by 6 pages. So we're going to take this tab right here, and we'll just glue the front cover on, making sure that it lines up with the whole album. I like to tip mine up and just to keep it even. That's a good way to do it. And then let's go ahead and put glue on this back tab, and then this will be for our back page.
Alrighty, now that the base of our mini album is done, we are just going to take it slow and go step by step and make our mini album. I'm so excited. You know, when you buy these print and cut create mini albums, it comes with everything. Let me just show you. This is just kind of the sample sheet that shows you this is what your cover looks like. This is what page 1 looks like. So you have kind of a guide. As you're doing this, Knitwit also has a great tutorial that you can follow along with. So keep that in mind. But hopefully we'll just go step by step and we will build ours together. So we're going to do some decorating on the front. And what I've done is I've got everything cut out. And then I just put it in order. So I'm just picking up off the top. Now these are my embellishments, and we'll go ahead and put some of those on at the very end. Okay, you need your cute little clip arts and your embellishments to really make your mini album pop. So here's our front cover. And this says, Christmas filled the warmth of family and friends. Oh, love it. And now all of these, when you cut these out, it's going to leave just enough of a little bit of a white border. Okay, so if you wanted to make your base out of red, green, or gold, I think that would also be very pretty. So we're just going to add our front cover on. And I think that helps is to go ahead and like organize your papers so that you're just pulling from the top and then adding. I am going to put 2 of the little embellishments on because I accidentally put pop-up tape on them, and so they're really sticky. So we're just going to put this here, Memories of Joy, and then this here. Now once again, you've got your guide here. You don't have to do it exact, but this is a great guide to kind of help you if you're looking for placement. So we'll put that there, and okay, boom. That is our front cover. Was that so easy? Okay, now we are going to go to the inside of the front cover. And this is going to be our present. Can I just tell you, this is such a cute idea. I'm so excited to show you. So here are the 2 bases of our present. And you're just going to want to fold where it says on the fold line. And there's also a fold line down here that says hinge. So pretty easy to follow along. We're going to add some glue onto our hinge right here and then attach that. That's going to make our present that open. So let's get some glue on here. So tell me, how are you guys doing? Isn't it fun to be making Christmas albums? I'm so excited. Thank you to Knitwits for pushing this out early. Kind of gets us all in the mood. Now that Halloween is over, it's like, okay, bring it on. It was so funny. I told my husband yesterday, I'm like, okay, after today, Halloween's over, the Christmas tree comes out. And he didn't even give me any flack. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess the Christmas tree is coming out. And I'm so excited. I mean, we like to leave our tree up for a really long time anyway. So, hey, why not put it up early? Okay, I've just attached those 2 together. Now, let's build our present. Okay, so this is going to be the base for this next page. Get some glue on it. Such a darling little kit. I love how everything is already done for you. It's already figured out. You don't have to, do any thinking. You can just have fun making a fun Christmas album. Okay, there's your back. Now we've glued our pieces of our present together. Let's go ahead and add the pieces to them. This is our outside cover. So I've made a few Christmas things, but not a lot. And I'm just so excited. Once again, to me, after Halloween gets over, that kind of signifies, okay, it is time to start. What about you guys? Does Halloween do that to you? It's kind of like, okay, Halloween's over. Thanksgiving is kind of part of Christmas. That I know that's wrong to say. I just get so excited for Christmas. Okay, so I'm just adding these on to our little present. This is going to be so cute. Look how cute that is already. Okay, now let's go ahead and open it up, and we'll put the inside pieces of the present. You can add photos to this. You could add journaling. You could put mementos. So many fun things. Look at this paper. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Sorry, you guys did not need to hear me sing. Okay, this is going to be the base for here. I love that they've added touches of gold. It just gives that little sparkle look. Do you know what I mean? Okay, there is that. There is that. Now, this is going to be kind of a picture frame that you could slide a picture in. So you only want to glue down 3 of the sides, 1, 2, 3, so you can slip the picture in. Does that make sense? So we're just going to add glue on 3 sides, keeping that open. And we'll put that right here. Okay, so if you were to bring something in, you still got that little section right there. Don't you think that would be fun to have a photo? Okay, so we've got that done. Once again, we are going to go back and we can decorate and add all the cute little embellishments that we have here, but basically we're just building it, okay? We've done that. Now let's add our bow. And then what you can do is put a little piece of Velcro here to hold that shut. So let's add our bow first. I think I might just pop it up on a pop dot. I go through a lot of these little pop dots. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, we'll maybe put it right there. Okay, so I've got some Velcro. Let's put this puppy on. See, the present kind of boings up a little bit, boing. So, yeah, I think Velcro is great. Now, you could just use, you wouldn't need this full Velcro. You could use like half, but yeah, let's do that. That's a lot. So we're just going to cut our Velcro in half. And put it here. And let's push that down. Okay, we're going to add some glue to the back. I love the idea of the present opening. Isn't that just cute? Okay, we've got the back on. I'm going to kind of bring this down a little bit so my bow doesn't come out the top. There we go. Now, let's go on to this page. Isn't this fun? So glad that I can build this with you. Okay, first of all, let's bring in our back page. And this is our back page, the fa la 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 la. So let's get that glued down. You know, I love mini albums, and it's so neat that Knitwit has these print, cut, and create mini albums because it just makes it so simple, and simple is key. Okay, here is our base. Now, we need to have a few pieces of paper that are additions to the base of our album. So the first one is, you will want a piece of paper that is 5.5 by 3 1/4. 5.5 by 3 1/4. And then we are going to put this paper on top of that. So we're just going to do it together. Cut yourself a paper. If you need to put the video on hold, put it on hold for a minute. Get your paper cut. Once again, as you put these down, it just leaves a nice white border around it. So that's part of this. Now you are going to need a piece of paper that is 5 3/4 by 4 1/2. I'm kind of getting a glare. 5 3/4 by 4 1/2. And this is where this paper is going. It says, "May all your days sparkle." And I think this would be pretty to actually put some gold glitter on. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Okay. So get a paper that's cut that size, and then let's add this. Okay, now you've got these 4 papers, and these are going to be for the opening of the cute little, it's kind of like a gate card almost, where you open it up. So you are going to need 2 pieces, okay, 2 pieces of cardstock that are 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And then you want to score on the 3 1/4 side at 3/8 of an inch. And I've already done that, so I hope I'm not going too fast, but you'll want 2 pieces, 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, scored 3/8 of an inch on the 3 1/4 side. These are going to go down and be kind of like our little opening. Okay, now before we put papers on them, we want to glue that little hinge underneath so you can't see it. Okay, so let's do that. Glue this underneath the sparkle paper. Okay, and line it up. The whole time as you're doing this, you want to make sure that your album stays nice and even. So kind of look here, make sure it's all lining up. Now let's take our second one. Once again, that hinge will go underneath so you can't see it. I love that. It just makes such a clean finish. And I'm just making sure. Okay, so there we go. And then we've got our two little doors that open. And so we're going to put red and green on here. And you know what? Feel free to change it up. I'm just showing you how Knitwits has made it, but there's so many other possibilities. We're just going to put the red and green on here. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how excited I am for Christmas now. It's so early, but it's so fun. Okay, there is that part. Now you would want to take these two papers, if you're following it exactly, and these are going to go right here. One thing that this kit, I love about this kit, is you do not have to have a cutting machine to make this. You can cut it completely out by hand. Now, some of these are a little bit smaller, but you know, these are just not hard to cut out. So just know if you don't have a cutting machine, you can still do this very easily. Okay, look at that. That's so cute. I get excited when I see the different papers. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Now, what's going to happen is, let's bring in these two. Now, you are going to need two pieces of paper that are 2 7/8 by 2 1/2. So 2 pieces, 2 7/8 by 2 1/2. And this is where these two little pieces are going to go. Now, the easiest way that I have found is you put this on. So we're going to go ahead and glue it down. You could measure and do all that, but this is just like a million times easier. So leave you a little white border. And then we are going to just cut the diagonal. Okay, see, that's just perfect. So let's do this one. Okay, let's put this on. Once again, just leave yourself a little bit of a white border, okay? And then just cut diagonally. Yeah, I'm not sure if the snow is early for Utah. We usually get it around October-ish, but just a little bit of snow makes it so fun. Okay, so here are those two pieces. So we are going to take these two pieces, and you want to just glue them down on this side and this side, because we are going to tuck this down. Does that make sense? So you need to kind of make it as a pocket. Now you could certainly, I guess you could change it up and do the red on green and the green on red. That actually looks kind of cute. Let's do that. So we'll put just on the two sides. Yeah, I like that. The green on red and the red on green. Just mix it up just a tiny bit. Okay, here, here, here. Okay. And then this will just slide down in here. It's kind of like a closure. It kind of closes those two doors. Does that make sense? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Now we are going to glue this down on our base. And I like to go pretty close to the bottom. So get some glue on there. Don't you think it's fun to see it all coming together? Each page you're just a little bit closer to a completed mini album. Okay, so we're putting that down towards the bottom. And so this closure comes out. Those doors open. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. So cute. So cute. And then that just kind of holds it closed. Now remember, we're going to go in and put some embellishments here, but let's go to the next page. Now this is simple because it already says hinge on these. Do you see how Knitwits has made it. It says hinge and hinge. Okay, so basically score on that and fold it over. So hinge and hinge. So let's get our base paper down first. It's this one. You know what I love? I love the scallop right there. And oh, I think this would be cute to have like little gold beads on it. I'm not sure if this, oh, that probably will cover it up. We'll see. But my mind's just going crazy. It's like, oh, what can I do to embellish it? You know, I think the end part where you put the bows on and the holly and the beads, and that's the best part. Okay, so once again, leave that white border all the way around. Okay, so this hinge is going to fold back, and this hinge on the fa la 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 will fold back over on this side. So it's different sides. And what we'll be doing is we're going to add some glue onto this hinge and hook this piece of paper on. Okay, this goes here, that goes here. Okay, and then we'll take this pretty gold, that's going to go right there. My glue bottle just started leaking. I don't even know why. Dang it. Okay, get that up. I just got these little glue bottles off Amazon, and they have the fine tip. And I am finding that this is super helpful. Okay, we're going to add that onto there. And then this hinge right here is going to glue down on here, but we're going to be covering it up with a piece of paper so you won't see that. So I'm just going to kind of center it here. That looks good. And then let's go ahead and put glue on the hinge. Gonna put it right about there. Okay, so that opens up and you've got that, and then this will flip over this side and we'll put this here and then this here. So add some glue. Now once again, you're going to cover up the word hinge. That would be crazy to have that. Cover that word up. It fits on there just nicely. And make sure as you're doing this that everything closes nice and good, okay? You might have to maybe take a sliver off if you're having a little bit of hangover. Hangover, that sounds funny. And then let's put this on top of this tab, okay? This goes right here. I'm trying to make sure that everything is lining up. It's a little bit going crooked, so I'm going to try to make up for it right here. We'll see if we, oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that opens there, that closes, and this opens here. Isn't that fun? Now for this page. This is where you will want to cut another base of cardstock, and this is going to be 5 by 5 3/4, and you want to score it at 1/4 of an inch on the 5-inch side. 1/4 of an inch. I've already scored it, so I'm just going to go ahead and crease that. What this is going to do is this is going to go down on the edge of this paper. Okay, now it's going to be tucked in, and then we'll be adding a second paper onto here so you won't see it. Does that make sense? You could also put it on the inside and then have this paper cover it. So you could do it either way. Maybe we'll do it that way. We'll just add it onto the inside. If you see these little marks, I don't know if you can see those, but for some reason my fingernail polish is coming off, and look at that. It's making marks. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's maybe because I didn't seal it with a top coat. So, but we're just going to be putting paper over the top, so I think it's okay. Sure shows up on regular white paper though. Okay, once again, I decided to fold this here because we're going to be putting the paper on top. I'm going to close this and make sure that's all lining up. And now, ooh, I did get a little bit of red right there. I don't want it on my real papers. Let's see if it erases. Oh, you know what? I think it's going to be fine. Okay, so let's take this paper, and this is going to go right on top. Ooh, isn't that beautiful, those poinsettias? Is it poinsettias or poinsettias? I'm not quite sure. Okay, this is going to go right here. My glue is continuing to come out. Maybe this wasn't the best bottle. I'm just barely trying it for the first time, and it's kind of squirting out everywhere. I'll keep you updated. Okay, now this is going to open, and this is where we put this beautiful red snowflake paper. Oh, I just love that. Such a pretty red, too. Okay, this is going to go here. Leave that white border all the way around. And then let's bring in this. This is going to be the back of our little base here. So glue that down. I feel like singing Christmas carols. Of course, you don't want to hear me sing. Okay, that's our base. Now we are going to be taking this page. This is going to be a pocket. So we only want to glue the 3 sides down. And then this is going to lay on top of our pocket. Oh my goodness. Don't you love the gold? Well, I am a big gold fan. Can you tell? I love gold. But I think this is just so pretty. Gold means sparkle. Well, I think silver means sparkle too, but loving this. Okay, now once again, this is going to be a pocket, so only glue down 3 of the sides. 1, 2, and 3. I'm just going to line it up here at the bottom. Get our 3 sides down, and that's where this, look at this. This is absolutely elegant. Peace, love, and joy. So fun, and that goes right in there. Now you could keep this as just a tuck-in. You could also make this into a little booklet where you would pull that out and have additional photos. Just think of all the possibilities, but that is going to go down in there, and then this folds shut. Is that so good? Sorry, I get so excited. Okay, we're coming to the last 2 pages, and then we have the back. So for this page, this is where these 3 papers come into play. Now you are going to need 3 bases, okay, 3 base pieces that are 5 1/8 by 4 1/4. 5 1/8 by 4 1/4, and you want to score it at 1/4 of an inch on the 4 1/4 side. So score that 1/4 of an inch, just tiny, teeny tiny. And then this is where these papers are going to go on. Now what you want to do is you want to fold 1 backwards and then the other 2 forward. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. So 1 backwards and 2 forward. What this is going to do, let's get our base on first. This is the base of our paper. Ooh, there's so much fun yumminess going on. I don't know why I'm calling it yummy, but so cute. Okay. This is our base. It's got the white border. Oops. I'm getting it a little off. I think that's okay though. We're not going for perfection, right? Okay, now this first piece that folds backwards, this is going to be laying down here. The second piece that folds forward is going to lay on top of that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll put some glue onto that hinge. And I'm going to put it about right there. Try to keep it so that you've got equal distance down here and up there. Okay, so that is our first, and that's going to open up, and we're going to take the one where the hinge folded forward, and this is going to go right on top of it, okay? Right on top of it. It's so fun to make this with you. Let me know if you're making this along with me. I would love to know. Of course, actually, this is not a live, so I've already made mine, but I'm curious to hear if you are making one also. Okay, now we're going to take our third one. Once again, this is folded forward, and this is going to just butt up against this page. So it goes right up next to it, okay? So let's add some glue. Ooh, we're getting so close to the end. Okay. Added some glue. We're going to put that right up next to this. Okay, there we go. I'm making sure this is all staying lined up, and it looks pretty good. It looks really good. So then we've got the 3 flip pages. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, now once again, use your imagination. If you want to do these in a different order, that is totally fine. Put this one on here. White border all the way around, guys. Probably get tired of hearing me say that. Okay, then on this page, we'll do the fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Okay. And then on our back page, we, oops, need to make sure that, let me try that again. I got it a little bit on the hinge part, so it wouldn't fold. Oh, that's better, that's better. And then our last page will go right here. I think some journaling would look really cute. Now you've also got, the sides here, this side and this side, which you could add photos to. You could add more paper. You know, you could buy the matching collections and add paper, or even red or green cardstock. So just know there's so many other things that you can do. There is our 3 flip. Is that so cute? Okay, we're on to the back of our back, and then we'll do truly the back. So this one, this is going to be our base. We'll glue that down. This is so fun because it's like a 3 pocket. Yeah, I feel like it's like a bonus. You get 3 pockets. 3 pockets in one. Okay, there's our base. So for our pockets, these 3 are going to be our pockets, and it's going to kind of layer just like that. Now, once again, because it's a pocket, you're only gluing down on the 3 sides. And I like to start with the bottom one. And 3 sides, guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll put that. I'm just going to line it up to the bottom. And then this will be our next one. And you can just kind of scoot it under there a little bit. Let's go that much. And then this one, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And we'll tuck this one underneath before the glue gets too dry. Okay. Okay, so this can fit down right in there. We've got this that can fit down in here. Oh, there's so much going on. I love it. Okay, and then we'll take this cute little, it's almost like a tag, and we'll tuck that down there. So look at that. So many fun things going on. You've got to pull out right here. You've got to pull out right here. And then you've got another pull out right here. Is that just awesome? I love the 3 pocket. That's so cute. Now remember, you can go back, put some cute little things on. In fact, let's just add that Christmas right here while we're here. Christmas, memories that last a lifetime. Precious, precious, precious. Now keep in mind that you don't want your embellishments too bulky, otherwise your album will be too bulky. So we'll put that there. There's many more fun goodies that we can decorate with. Let's go ahead and do the back. So we'll take our last piece, this beautiful red, add some glue to our back. Okay, bright red on the back, beautiful. We're going to take this fa la 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 and put that right in the middle. a little bit of glue right there. Okay, now I'm just going to add this embellishment. Like I say, you can go back and do all of the fun things, but I'm adding a few as we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Then let's go ahead and add this. This says, "May your Christmas sparkle with love and laughter." I'm going to pop that up. Pop it up. Okay. Oh my goodness, so adorable. So let's go ahead and add a few embellishments. I know this video is getting to be super long. Look at these hollies though. They're 3D hollies. I think I want some on the front of this book. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. Where can we put one more? I think maybe one is good. Now I'm going to go ahead and just add my embellishments, and then we'll come back and do a walkthrough. Ta-da! The album is complete. I did forget to tell you to put the spine on, and that is this one piece that's left over. So this is going to go here. And now let's take a look at it. Isn't that just adorable? I've done a double bow right here, a red with a green on top, and I've added some cute little gold baubles just to bring out the gold in this album. I've added another gold there, and then this cute holly. Isn't that just nice? So let's open it up. We've got our present. We've got the Velcro, and then that opens up. Over here, this opens up. Okay, and then these doors opens up. Look how cute this is. That opens to there, and this opens to here, and just little tiny touches. So like this, this is a tuck spot where something can go down below it. This is another opening, so fun, and I've added a couple little gold baubles on there. Peace, love, and joy. So fun. Okay, that tucks in there, that closes, this opens. We've got our 3 little waterfall page, 1, 2, and you've got the back. Once again, this is left open to put, you know, a little memento or something down. This is great for journaling or photos or a little Christmas note. So many awesome things. And then our back 3-page pocket, which is so fun. You've got that one. You've got this one, and then you've got this one. And then I've added just another cute little 3D holly, and then you have the back of the album. So what do you guys think? It was so fun to make this with you. I just wanted to show you how simple it is. You know, you just get everything printed, then cut out, and the assembling is just nice and easy. Just take your time, have fun. That's what it's all about, having fun. And there is our beautiful Christmas mini album. Print, cut, and create. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.